You know, there's a lot of people angry, Nick, at Thor in God of War Ragnarok. They wanted a man with washboard abs, and they got a large man instead. You're a man. You have abs, and you're in a banana. You could buy this on Amazon. It's a thing. Let's talk about Thor. Skip it up and that up. So the PlayStation Showcase was a few days ago now, and they showed off more of God of War Ragnarok. Now, I do agree with David Jaffe. It's not mind-blowing like when you first saw 2018 God of War, which, by the way, I pretty much can confirm at this point. It seems like that's coming to PC. Yes. I'm looking forward to that, but that's a topic for a totally different video. But besides the fact that people were complaining, not David Jaffe, he was not complaining about this, but other people were complaining that they recycled assets and recycled animations, which file that under not a big deal. Developers have been doing that for a very long time. A lot of people were complaining about Thor because Thor is fat. Now, this isn't me being fat proud or defending Thor because he's fat. I'm not in that camp. I don't care. I'm not sensitive because I still have some mozzarella man boobage myself. I just don't understand why the internet is up in arms over this, but it is the internet and it is 2021. Why am I even saying that? But everyone is. They don't want Thor with a gut. They want a manly Thor. They want a muscular Thor. They want to brush their beards against Thor's washboard abs. I don't know why else you would care. I don't care what a character looks like so long as the character fits the game and fits what the story or the narrative that the developers and creators are trying to tell. But apparently everyone is very angry that Thor has a gut. Even though Norse mythology has stated in the past before that this is what Thor was like. This is what he did. This is what Thor looked like, according to actual Norse mythology. I'm going to read you something. This comes from Dual Shockers. I'm going to read you something else as well. And then we'll discuss. I don't even know why we have to discuss, but we do. In Norse mythology, Thor is an Aesir god. I believe I said that right. I looked it up, and that's how they said to pronounce Aesir. Aesir god associated with thunder, lightning, storms, oak trees, strength, the prediction of mankind, and fertility. His weapon is the hammer Mjolnir, which is powerful enough to level mountains. Even though we are used to seeing the handsome Chris Hemsworth, who does have those washboard abs that you want to brush your face against, as the Thor in Marvel movies, but in Norse mythology, Thor is described as a barrel-chested, ugly man, and he's also described as sweaty. And he's also has been known to eat an entire cow himself. Like really, like you're basing what Thor should look like on a Marvel movie. So the God of War Ragnarok version of Thor is actually a more accurate depiction of what he looked like in Norse mythology. While a lot of people on the internet have been criticizing the fat Thor look, there are some who recognize that Kratos' foe originally has a beefy appearance, which has been overly glamorized in the movies. And look, I don't care either way. If Santa Monica Studios wants to make Thor look like me with a ginger beard and me with armor on holding a hammer, great. If they want to make Thor look like Chris Hemsworth, great. If they want to change the race of a character from history, great. If they want to make a character black that was white, fine. If they want to make him white and they were black, fine. I don't care. So long as the game is good, I don't care. And why do you care? Why is this even a thing? Why are you mad that there is a fat man, even though Thor was historically fat due to the mythology that's out there? Why is this making you angry? Why are you pounding your fists over something so stupid? And there is, you know what's funny is my video yesterday wasn't even about Thor. And I didn't put two and two together when it was about the animations and the recycled animations. And I talked about how they weren't a big deal when it came to God of War Ragnarok. It's been a thing in the industry. If there's something simple like Kratos jumping in a boat, why should they waste the time reanimating that? It's not going to change the entire game dynamic if they reanimate Kratos jumping into a boat. But what we did was we put Thor from God of War Ragnarok in the thumbnail, and people were collectively losing their minds, which I'm fine with. I don't care if it makes people angry, because I think people being angry over this is stupid. But that was kind of accidentally clickbaity, because we weren't even talking about the God of War Thor. We were talking about the animation, so that's why we changed the thumbnail. I don't really care about making people angry with this, because I think people being angry over this is absolutely ridiculous. It's just an artistic choice that they made. If any company feels that, hey, we should make the character more historically accurate, fine. If they want to make it more fictional and make him have washboard abs, fine. If they want to change a character, make a character that everyone assumed will be white, make them black, fine. Or vice versa. If it makes the game good, or the movie good, or whatever form of media good, and they tell a good story and make a good game, or whatever product they're making, that's all I care about. That's all you should care about. And if you're losing sleep over this, I genuinely mean this. You need to go touch grass. There is grass outside. There are beautiful trees. Go sniff a flower. It'll make you feel better. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.